Hey everyone, it's Kelly. Welcome to another What's for Dinner. This week was just a bit of a blur with coming back from holidays. I came back to this board. Kira had written takeaway all over it. Don't worry, they only had one takeaway meal, but she thought it'd be funny. So yeah, so for the first couple of nights, there was just a whole lot of leftovers with different stuff. So we had some meatballs and rice, and Scott would have just had some rice with a whole lot of cheese on it. There was some lasagna left over. There was also curry left over from last week. I'd put it in the freezer. So yeah, we just had lots of different stuff. So this kind of goes over 2 or 3 different days, and I just have lost what day is what after this. So then we need to start getting into some actual food prepping and getting back on track. So again, we are doing a little bit of a use it up challenge and finding various bits and pieces that were in the freezer. I have just done the freezer inventory video that I did with you guys, so starting to find the odd bits and pieces and putting together a little bit of a meal plan, and then working out as well and crossing off some of the things that are here, and so we can take that out. So then when I did the meal plan with me video with you guys, you saw that we would have had already used some of that. So we had gone to Woolworths and Aldi and gotten some things to start stockpiling to get some meals ready, and I found that stir fry meat in the freezer, so we had a stir fry for dinner. And then I'm using one of those chickens that we had, those chips from that they bought in the supermarket haul while I was away, so we had that as a simple dinner. And then we're going into the freezer again, looking for some odd bits and pieces. That's my little ice collection I'm starting. And we've got the last chips here from Aldi, so they're a very special find. And I happened to go to the supermarket because I had to do a supermarket spend, and I got a pack of schnitzels because we had none, and I need to start getting a couple more foods in there that everybody eats, because when I did the plan with me, it was only 2 meals that everyone would eat, and for the rest of it, I'd have to cook 2 different meals. So I thought, let's find something that's a little bit easier, because coming back to this week, I'm starting back at all my Zumba classes, and I really need easier meals that I'm not all my time in the kitchen. So we've got here some sausages that I had left over, so I'm going to cook those up while other people will have those sausage rolls. So we use up that mincemeat and also some of the puff pastry, and I've just added some mashed potato on the side. I love sausages, I could eat them all the time, so that worked out really well. And Kira's having a pasty, and the sausage rolls actually disappeared very quickly, so there isn't any leftovers for a second dinner. The next night we are just having a simple spaghetti bolognese, and I again used half of this packet for the meal with a big tin of tomatoes. Probably put too much in there, but oh well. And then we have the second half there saved for another meal to do some nachos or something like that. So again, just a bit of a mixture of use it up and starting to get back into a rhythm and routine. Thanks so much for joining with me today, guys. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.